To Football Fan UK. Hope you guys doing well. So we're here for the second Scottish Cup semi-final as Rangers take on Hearts. Hopefully it'll be a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was shocking, really shocking considering the positive vibes I keep showing towards Scottish football. But it's not reciprocated very well. So we'll see how this goes, guys. We're here for what hopefully will be an entertaining game, as yesterday's was a very entertaining game. Ended up 3-3, but obviously the inevitable happened. I've got to give credit to Aberdeen. They gave a real fight yesterday. So we'll see how it goes. Players on the field, guys. We're about to get underway. Let's just share the details on the screen for you guys to keep better informed. Just bear with me a second, guys. Here we go. So there we go. So we're off and underway. It's now the ball being challenged for in the middle of the park as Rangers play it out wide on that far side. It's chipped forward as Hearts manage to intercept it. Now Hearts kick it back in the opposite direction as Rangers pick it up just inside their own half, but not able to keep it fully under control as they play it out wide there. And Hearts tried to challenge for it, but Rangers just cut it back and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now they play it out wide on this near side as they come forward up towards the halfway line. It's just played back into their own half there as Hearts come to press the ball well from the front. Rangers just knocking it about now, just trying to get a feel of the possession. As again, they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now, the ball played forward as Hearts have intercepted it. And they play it back to the halfway line, but it's challenged there by Rangers, who win it back and knock it back to the goalkeeper. And the ball again played out wide on this near side as Rangers now coming forward, playing the ball into the centre as they come towards the edge of the box. It's challenged there by Hearts, but Rangers still coming forward here. They play it into the box and Hearts have knocked it away. Now Hearts on the charge down this near side as Rangers come across, and that's a poor challenge as it just knocks him straight off the pitch. And no attempt to make the tackle. It was just just pushed him off the pitch. So the referee has given a free kick on this near side for Hearts, just inside the Rangers half, right close to the touchline on this near side. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi. Gaz and chat. Thank you, Stevie. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hearts now with the free kick. Kick long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. Rangers now with the possession on that far side. And say, now play it back into the centre, working their way up the field as now they switch the play out to this near side as it's chipped forward. Now Rangers coming into the Hearts half of the field, ball crossed into the box and it's knocked towards goal, but it's just over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort. That was a really good ball whipped into the box, and Hearts were still trying to get bodies back behind the ball at that point. But he couldn't get the header on target as it sails over the top of that. Well, no, it's not a header. I thought it was. You couldn't tell that. He's not actually. He's actually tried to shoot it and hit it on the volley, but couldn't really tell that as the camera's some distance away. So Hearts now with the possession as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. It's headed on as Rangers now managing to intercept it. They knock it forward. Both sets of players trying to tussle for it on the edge of the centre circle here, but the referee has blown for a foul there. Didn't see an awful lot wrong, but he's seen something. So free kick to Rangers just on the edge of the centre circle as they take it short now. Ball cut back inside their own half. As eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Hearts head it back in the direction it came from. Now Rangers picking up the possession on the edge of the centre circle. They play it out wide on that far side. And now Rangers with a long ball, switching it out to this near side as it's intercepted there by Hearts. Hearts make the manage to knock the ball forward, but Rangers challenge, and now Rangers play it into the box, and Rangers have scored. Rangers open the scoring on 4.5 minutes gone. It's Rangers 1, Hearts 0, and that was just a quick ball played into the box, catching Hearts a little bit all over the place at the back there, but Rangers sliced through them like a knife through butter. Just a really poor ball, yeah, from the Hearts player. He could have done much better with that as it was played towards the defensive line. The Hearts defender has just hit it on the volley and he's put his teammate in all sorts of trouble when he could have actually cushioned the ball down and then kicked it long up the field to clear the danger. But instead, he chose to be clever with the volley and he put his teammate in all sorts of trouble. And from that point on, Rangers just easily won it back, played it into the box, and it smashed into the back of the net. So Dessers with the goal as Hearts now play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward as both sets of players trying to challenge for it, and it's eventually gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Thank you for that, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Now Rangers playing the ball into the centre of the park as it's chipped forward, and both sets of players challenging for it there, but Rangers managing to win it as now Rangers with the possession played back to their own defence, their own box, sorry, as now it's knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper plays it out wide on that far side as Rangers now with a long ball forward right across the field out to this near side, but nobody there, and it's gone straight out of play. And that will be a throw into Hearts on this near side right in front of the dugout. Hearts now with the throw as it's thrown long down the field. Rangers who challenge for it as they managed to win it back there. Now Rangers playing it into the centre as they knock it out wide to that far side. Coming forward now into the Hearts half of the field as they play the ball down that far side. Hearts make the challenge and it's gone out for a throw in on that far side for Rangers inside the Hearts half as they take it quickly now, playing it back to the halfway line. Now ball knocked in towards the edge of the centre circle as they play it out wide to this near side. It's chipped forward as Hearts challenge for it, but Rangers managing to keep the possession and just playing it back to the halfway line as they knock it back into the centre of the park. Now it's switched out to that far side as Hearts challenge for it, but Rangers still coming here as they play it forward. And, well, good challenge there by Hearts as they managed to win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Complaints from Rangers, but referee says no foul as now Hearts tried to play it forward. Now Rangers playing the ball long down the centre of the field as they try to get in behind the Hearts defence here. Taking it to the byline, but it's cut back now, crossed into the box, headed away. It's not cleared yet, but Hearts have managed to intercept it on the edge of the box as the challenge by Rangers. Rangers winning it back, but then Hearts make the challenge right back and win it back as they try to play it out wide on this near side. But foul comes in, and that will be a free kick for Hearts just outside their own box, just out slightly out to this near side of the field. So free kick here now for Hearts, the goalkeeper to take it. Ball kicked long down the field as it's headed down, and Hearts have managed to intercept it there midway inside the Rangers half, but they can't keep the possession as Rangers challenge and win it back. Now Rangers charging forward as they play it out wide on that far side. They've just run it out of play there, and that'll be a throw into Hearts on the far side of the field. Now, our Rangers with the possession on that far side as they cut it back. Now a shot comes in from distance as it goes right over the top of the crossbar and out of play. James Tavernier with a shot from distance there, but just couldn't get it on target as it flies over the bar. Now Hart's trying to play out from the back as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. It's headed on there as Rangers managed to win it just inside their own half. They play it forward, but it's intercepted there by Hearts. As now, oh, what are they doing there, Hearts? Hearts play it forward and just give it away there, really cheaply. It's now Rangers on the attack coming forward. Well, and Rangers have just done it as well. Rangers just given the ball away cheaply. Now, Hearts with the possession on this near side as they try to come forward into the Rangers half. It's chipped forward there, but it's won back by Rangers as now they kick the ball long down the field. And it just bounces out towards this near side as Hearts just managed to keep it in play. Now they cut it back to the goalkeeper as Hearts now play out from the back. Rangers pressing the ball from the front, but unable to win it as Hearts just knocking it about on the edge of the box. Now it's played out wide on this near side with a long ball played forward up the field into the Rangers half. Hearts managing to keep the possession on this near side, but they just cut it back there to the halfway line as Rangers press the ball well from the front. Now Hearts with the possession just on the edge of the centre circle. As they now chip the ball out wide to that far side. Well, good crossfield ball there. As now they come back inside the Rangers half as Rangers trying to challenge for it there, but Hearts still managing to keep it as they play it forward. And Rangers knock it back in the direction it came from as Hearts win back the possession. Now Hearts playing it into the box, but it's won there right on the edge of the box by Rangers who knock it away out to that far side. Yeah, just there's a coming together there. So that's going to be, I'm not sure what the referee's giving here, but you just see it was an off the ball issue. Just run into each other. The referee going to give the drop ball. Do you know, I never noticed the drop ball so much since I started watching Scottish football. Rangers now playing the ball out wide to this near side. It's won back by Hearts as Hearts now just played it back to their defensive line, just midway inside their own half. Now they play the ball out wide on the far side of the field as they knock it forward. Rangers challenge and they win it back. No foul given there as Rangers chip the ball over the top. Now getting in behind the Hearts defence as they come into the box and Hearts make the challenge. And the flag has gone up anyway on this near side. Yeah, he's miles offside. So why does the linesman need to wait so long to put the flag up? Shocking decision. Looks like we're going to have a potential early substitution here for Rangers. So we're just coming up towards 14 minutes gone, guys. Rangers 1, Hearts 0. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as it's gone out of play. And that's going to be a throw in on that far side, deep inside the Rangers half. It does look like Rangers going to make a substitution here. Piolo is saying hello from Hampden, 1-0 Rangers. How you doing, mate? Hope you're enjoying the game. And thank you for dropping in. Appreciated, mate. Enjoy the game. Well, the ball just played into the box there as it's knocked out of play on that far side. So, yeah, it's Simmer coming off here. McCausland coming on. Well, well, I don't know if it's a muscle injury or a hamstring. He's just touched the back of his leg like it is. So I don't no suggestion. He didn't go down or nothing. Obviously, he's just tried to start the game, and he's struggling with I presume, with a previous injury. Well, why would Rangers start the game with him if they know he's got a potential niggly injury that he's still recovering from? That's a crazy decision. Now Rangers playing the ball out wide on that far side as it's knocked forward. It's won back by Hearts. That's now Hearts with the possession. It's played back towards the edge of their own box as they knock it forward on that far side. Now Hearts with the possession. Now Hearts with the possession. Played out wide on this near side. As they come forward. But forced to play it back to the centre circle there as Rangers tried to challenge for it. Now it's played out wide on that far side of the field as Hearts play it forward. Now racing towards the byline, but Rangers come across and make the challenge, and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Now the ball crossed into the box. So it's knocked away again, but Hearts regain the possession on that far side as they play it forward, but it's intercepted there on the edge of the box by Rangers. Now they knock it up the field as Hearts win it back on the halfway line. So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. As I say, I hope you enjoyed the game, mate. And Stevie saying, hi, Loyalist. Nice one, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. Now Hearts playing the ball forward, long down the field as it's challenged and goes out of play on that far side. And that'll be a throw in. So 18 minutes in, guys. Still Rangers 1, Hearts 0. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Now Rangers with the ball knocked back into the edge of the box there as it's knocked away. And now Rangers with the possession as they kick the ball long up the field. It's headed out wide on that far side. And it's gone out of play for another throw-in to Rangers this time. Now Rangers with the possession as they play the ball back towards their edge of towards their own goal. It's challenging for it on that far side, but Rangers managing to keep the possession as now they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as the ball played forward up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted there by Rangers as now they switch to play out to that far side. Thank you. Now, Rangers, well, they've knocked the ball out of play on this near side, and it's gone out for a throw in. So we're almost on 20 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-0 to Rangers, but the game just dropped off a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Now, Tavernier with the possession on this near side as he plays it back into the centre. Rangers now kicking the ball long out wide to that far side, but it's just too much on that, and it's gone straight out of play for a throw in on that far side to Hearts. Sorry about that, guys. Now Rangers playing the ball into the box as it's knocked away. Sorry, guys. I had a bit of a cold the last couple of days. Just a bit sniffly still. Didn't even realise I had a cold until yesterday. Just get used to just getting on with it. Now, Rangers playing the ball into the centre. And so knock it forward. And Hearts managed to knock it away. Now both sets of players trying to challenge for it there, but the referee's blown for the foul. Now Hearts with the throwing. Sorry, with the free kick played forward. Sorry, guys. Played forward as now they knock it out wide to this near side. It's chipped up the field, but Rangers have knocked it straight out of play, and that will be a throw in on this near side for Hearts, midway inside the Rangers half. Pure Lawless is saying, yes, Stevie, hello. Cold, miserable day here. Well, I can't see the weather on the camera, mate, but it doesn't look, it's not raining or nothing. It's, well, actually, yeah, you can just see it's wet there in the background. Well, that's Scotland for you, mate. It's actually dry down here uh, in the north of England. It's dry today, so hopefully the weather creeps up there and you guys get a spell of nice weather, mate. But thank you for that, Pure Lawlist. I hadn't actually noticed that. I hadn't actually noticed that. Can't see the rain, but just seeing behind the goal, can see it all wet. Ball played out wide on this near side as it just gets away from Rangers there, and it's gone out of play for another throw in. Just need the game to ramp up a bit. It's just dropped off a little bit recently. It's just being knocked about on the halfway line, played back to each defence, and they're not really doing an awful lot to get forward either team at the moment, guys. Now the ball knocked forward from the throw-in. As Hearts now with a shot from distance, but it's well wide. Yeah, that was a bit of bit ambitious. Well over 30 yards out, and he's took the shot. But as I say, gone well wide of this near side post. Now Rangers with the possession at the back, just knocking it about on the edge of their box, and eventually played back to the goalkeeper as Hearts pressing from the front. Now it's played forward up towards the edge of Hearts have intercepted it here. Now Hearts charging forward as they come into the box. Shot towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to save it at the near post as the ball deflected behind. Well, Rangers there living dangerously, and they got caught out there, but Butland switched on at the back, managed to keep the back door shut for Rangers. So corner on this near side for Hearts. Ball crossed in, it's headed away. It's now both sets of players trying to win it. Hearts win it further up the field. Now they play it out towards that far side. It's played forward. As now the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper again manages to make the save. Well, that was right at him, but got to give him credit there. Shankland in behind the Rangers defence, trying to latch onto that. But he was equally matched by Butland, who kept his composure and managed to deflect it behind. So another corner, this time on the opposite side. Hearts now with the ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal and it just goes over the top of the crossbar. And that will be relief for Rangers. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Hearts win it back. Now Hearts on the edge of the centre circle as they play the ball forward, but it's challenged there by Rangers as Hearts just play it back to their centre backs. And now all the way back to the goalkeeper. Hearts now with the possession on this near side as it's played forward. And now Hearts kick the ball long up the field as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now Hearts tried to press the ball on that far side, but Rangers managing to keep the possession as they just play it back to their goal, to the halfway line towards their own goal. But no, now switched out to this near side as they play the ball forward into the Hearts half of the field. Hearts coming to press the ball on this near side, but Rangers again just cut it back towards the halfway line. Now coming forward down the middle as they try to work the way through the compacted defence of Hearts as Hearts intercept it there, trying to blast it away. But now the referee's he's going to give the foul there. Ball kicked long down the field. Rangers had it forward there as Hearts managed to challenge for it, but Rangers managing to keep it. So now they play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as Rangers coming forward. Now they cut the ball back into the centre of the field. It's knocked on as now Campwell plays it out wide to this near side. Rangers coming into the Hearts box from this near side. Tried to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Hearts as Hearts trying to clear their lines here, but Rangers challenge to win it right back. And now Rangers with the possession on this near side. Ball knocked out of play again on that far side. Now Rangers with the possession as they just play it back to the goalkeeper again. It's not as eventful as yesterday's game, this. Now Rangers playing the ball forward, up towards the edge of the centre circle. Hearts have challenged for it here, but Rangers still coming forward here, down the middle. As they race towards the edge of the Hearts box, it's knocked out wide on this near side. Now the ball played in. As a shot comes in, and it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat as he manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hearts. Now Hearts, oh, they managed to win it on that far side as they come out, but coming away from the challenge. Referee blows for the foul. Now Hearts with the free kick. As they just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side. As they play it back inside. Now the ball kicked long down the field. As Rangers knock it back in the direction it came from. Now Rangers with the possession. It's played into the centre as now Hearts, well, another foul being given there. Yeah, it's just a hand in the face of Campwell. He's not, I don't think he's done it deliberately. It's just a flailing arm. Yeah, I think he's caught a finger in the eye there because he looks like he's very splinky. So I just got a stoppage here at the moment, guys, as Campwell just receiving treatment. And I think he just caught the finger. I think as the flailing arms caught him, I think obviously a finger or whatever has just caught him in the eye. He's back to his feet now, just walking over to the far side of the pitch. So I think he's going to be okay to continue, but just think it brought tears to his eyes there, which is understandable. You get a whack in the face unexpectedly. So another drop ball here. What's this? I don't understand this with Scottish football. I have never understood this. There's so much drop balls in Scottish football. We don't see this in any other league as much as we do in Scottish football. It's crazy. Now Hearts with the possession as they knock the ball forward. It's chipped in behind there as it's just gets away from my man. It's gone out of play, and that will be a throw in on the far side. Jamie, how you doing, mate? Jamie saying hello, guys. How you and your wife doing, and everyone in the chat? Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm trying to shift a cold. I didn't realise I had it till yesterday, so I think picked up a bit of a chill. I've been sniffling and sneezing the last few days, and I thought it was just a bit of hay fever or something, but after yesterday, no, it's definitely a cold. But other than that, I'm doing okay, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself, and thank you for dropping in, Jamie. And yeah, my missus is good as well, mate. And thank you for asking. Top man. So we've got a goal kick here now for Rangers. Paris 10, Liverpool 4:30. How you doing, Paris? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie's saying, so I wasn't in the chat yesterday. I was helping Megan, mum, and dad out, getting them got a new house. Right, okay, fair enough, mate. No worries, no worries. I understand you guys are busy sometimes. Although yesterday was a shocking day, probably the worst fan den day we've had for a long time on a weekend. But that can't be because of just one fan. Everybody was missing yesterday, mate. All the regular fan denners were missing yesterday. Nobody came in hardly yesterday. There was only one or two of you guys dropped in very briefly. Yesterday, probably the worst day, and for quite some time, to be fair. But if you guys are busy, that's fair enough. I respect that. It's just quite a surprise that so many of you guys seem to be busy yesterday, all at the same time. But I suppose that's the way it goes sometimes. And obviously, we've still got a lot of work to do to keep growing the channel. That's why I keep trying to keep the intensity up to attract more fans to the fan den community. But no apology needed, Jamie. If you're busy, you're busy, mate. That's understandable. Not one fan. It's not one fan. We're going to miss you guys. If you guys, Rangers knocking it towards goal there, but it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Well, the flag's gone up anyway, so that's offside. Now Hearts to play out from the back, but yeah, as I was saying, obviously there's always days where some of you guys are busy. I've noticed that loads while we've been building the Fan Den project, but I've never known a day like yesterday where almost all of you guys are busy with other things. So, but it is what it is. Take the rough with the smooth, I suppose. I suppose I'm just looking forward to the end of the season now for a break. Stevie's saying, hi, Jamie and Paris. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. You are a star. And Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. How you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Stevie's saying, yeah, good. Thanks, Jamie. Hope you are too. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Well, the ball knocked out play on this near side. It's gone out. Is that going to be a corner? Yeah, I think it's going to be a corner to Hearts. Paris saying Fulham v Liverpool at 6:00 at 4:30. Well, hope you enjoyed the game, Paris. Jamie saying Monday is Monday. I can't stay. I can't say nothing on that bill. Need to pay gas. That's why I help them out. But I'm so sorry that they'll. No need to apologise, Jamie. If you're busy, you're busy. I'm not. Don't take it the wrong way, mate. I'm just being honest. Yesterday was the everybody seemed to be busy yesterday. Everybody, all you guys that normally drop in, everybody seemed busy yesterday. So I'm just saying. Normally we get days where some of you guys are busy, some of you guys drop in, but I've never known a day where everybody that's a regular to Fan Den is busy, and yesterday was that day. But I suppose it's going to get that once in a while. But like I've said, we still got a lot of work to do to keep building the Fan Den community. Obviously, the more we grow the community, then the channel will still stay active when some of you guys are busy, and obviously vice versa. So it's no apology needed, Jamie. It's not a criticism, mate. I'm just saying I was shocked yesterday how quiet it was, but I think it's also because I've been covering the Scottish Cup. I've prioritised it this weekend, which I won't be doing that again. Believe you me, I won't be doing that again because it's not benefited the channel at all. But it is what it is. If you guys are busy, I totally understand that. It can't be helped. Obviously, you work all week. You got things to do at weekends, so that's fair enough, mate. No apology needed, Jamie. But I appreciate the gesture, mate. But yeah, if you guys have got stuff to do, I've always said that. I always tried to be understanding of that. I was just surprised that everybody was busy yesterday. That was all. But like I say, that problem will disappear in the future as we grow the project and more fans become part of the Fan Den community. But thank you for the gesture, Jamie. Oh, now Rangers coming forward as Hearts make the challenge. Oh, we've got to come in together here. Well, really, Well, I want to see a replay of that. That was looked. I came down. Oh yeah, sandwiched him. Right, so it's the ball was knocked on there from Rangers, and as the other Rangers players tried to intercept it, he ended up getting sandwiched off two Hearts players coming to challenge for it. So he's got caught right in the middle like a sandwich. And obviously, it looked a lot worse than it did when it was at full speed. But just seeing the replay, it's not as bad as it looked. But thank you for that, Jamie. As I say, mate, no apology needed. As I say, if you're busy, that's totally understandable, mate. You work all week, so it's understandable you've only got weekend to do stuff sometimes. Davey's saying, afternoon, guys, Stevie, and the usual suspects. Come on, the cheers. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Paris saying, hi, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Paris. Jamie saying money is money. I got bills to pay. I'm sorry I'm not in the chat. No, as I said, Jamie, said it now about 3 times, mate. You don't need to apologise. I appreciate the gesture. If you've got bills to pay, so that's fair enough. So have I. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. That's so yeah, no apology needed. Stevie's saying hi, Dave. Hope you keeping well. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Dave is saying, I'm good, thanks, Stevie. How's you, pal? Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Thank you for that, top man. And Jamie is saying, hi, Dave. How you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave is saying, oh, good, thanks, Jamie, pal. How's you, mate? Perry's saying, how's everybody doing? Awesome. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying hi. Paris as well. Perry saying, sorry I was busy today. No, and no apologies needed, guys. Seriously. If you're busy, you're busy. You're not on. Oh, I'm going to shut up. It's pointless trying to explain. Try and take the time to explain, but it feels like you guys taking it the wrong way, so I'm not even going to bother. Ball knocked forward there as Rangers intercept it at the back. Now they play it into the middle. Appreciate the gesture, though, Paris. Thank you, mate. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Rangers intercept it. Now they just play it back to the halfway line. It's knocked on there as Hearts come to challenge for it. And now Rangers with the possession as they chip the ball forward up towards the edge of the halfway line. Man, no, Rangers are getting themselves in all sorts of trouble here. Hearts coming. What is that all about? Just a shove in the back. And Hearts has gone to ground. That's a really poor challenge by Rangers. The referee doesn't give the foul out. And now eventually the ball has been blasted out to this near side as it rolled out for a throw in. But yeah, Hearts fans booing that, and they have a right to do. I think that should have been a free kick. Just an unnecessary shove in the back. And it results in no foul. Now Rangers on the attack as they come forward. Now crossing the ball out wide on that far side as Hearts come to challenge for it. David saying, all good, thanks, Gaz. Just back from Sunderland. Oh, yeah, you've been up there, haven't you, Dave? Yep. Oh, good win for you guys, mate. Hope you enjoyed the trip. And good to hear you had a safe journey home, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, I'm all right, pal. Thanks. I've been working on a Saturday helping Megan's mum and dad out. Them got a new house. Then I only var house. Then I only var. Is that a joke, Jamie? Is he making a joke there about var, or has he misspelt it? I'm not sure. But thank you for that, Jamie. And Stevie's saying, oh, good, thanks, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Jamie's saying, hi, Paris. Pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave is saying, oh, only got a van. All right. Thank you for correcting that, Jamie. Dave's saying 4-1 Rangers is my prediction. Good shout. Thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. Yep, good shout. Jamie, thank you. Yeah, I did. I thought it was. I thought you were making a football joke there, mate, because it come out as VAR. So obviously, I thought that was. But now you've corrected it. I've got it. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Wasn't sure if it was. I wasn't sure if there was a bit of a joke there mixed in his comment. Jamie's saying I'm on my iPad. Right, okay. Well, I haven't got an iPad, so I think my missus has got one, but I haven't got one, so I don't know. But I've heard they can be a bit temperamental trying to type in, can't they? But thank you for that, Jamie. Sorry for my misunderstanding. I thought you was making a joke about football and with the VAR comment. But yeah, it's a spelling error. Paris saying Aston Villa won, Bournemouth won. Well, thank you for letting us know, Paris. Nice one, mate. Now Rangers charging forward down the middle as they play the ball into the box. As the shot comes in, but it's just wide as Rangers unable to get an accurate shot off there as Hearts challenge them all the way. We're on bang on 45 minutes now, 2 minutes added on at the end of the first half, guys. Rangers have just suddenly kicked into gear again. They've been a bit lacklustre in most of this first half, apart from the first 5 minutes. But they've suddenly burst into action. Maybe they've sensing a rollicking coming from the manager at half time. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for that, mate. And just to let you guys know, yeah, we have some other games going on. Coventry still 0-0 with United in the FA Cup semi-final. Premier League is 2-0, finished 2-0 to Everton against Forest. Aston Villa 1-1 against Bournemouth, as Paris just told us. Crystal Palace 4-1 up against West Ham. And as we know, it's 1-0 right here to Rangers. And Blackburn lost earlier on to Sheffield Wednesday 3-1. So plenty of goals around the ground. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it's finished Rangers 1, Hearts 0. Thank you, Paris. Jamie saying my phone is on charge. Right. Okay. Fair enough, mate. Struggling to use it while it's charging. Fair enough. Paris is saying Everton 2-0 up against Forest. 2-0 winners against Forest. Yeah, I just read that, mate. Just read that. They won 2-0 earlier on today against Nottingham Forest. And also so Sheffield win it with a massive 3 points for them away at Blackburn. 3-1 winners. So that's a big 3 points for Sheffield Wednesday, trying to obviously keep themselves in the English Championship. So there you go, guys. Half time. Let's have a look at the half time match stats. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Sorry, guys. Hearing an advert, so I'm just whistling to it. Wrong one. Hearts. There we go. There we go. So let's have a look how that first half has gone here. I don't like the stats, me, on the Scottish games. They don't give you as much details. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look how it looks. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you if you have already. Appreciated. So let's have a look how that game, that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear me a second. There we go. We'll put the other stats back on in a minute, guys, but I always like to look at this one. So total shots, 6 for Rangers, 5 for Hearts. Shots on target, 2 for Rangers, 2 for Hearts. Possession, 61% for Rangers, 39% for Hearts. Passes, no numbers for no stats for passes. Fouls, 8 against Rangers, 5 against Hearts. No yellow cards, no red cards. Offsides, none. And corners, 2 for Rangers, 3 for Hearts. I don't know why I use them for Scottish football because they don't know. It's really frustrating how they don't give you as much details. I don't know why they wouldn't do that when it's such a big game because it is a big game up there in Scotland, but it is what it is. And so I was just saying, guys, you always need to get more details on the English games on that website I use. Don't know why. So thank you for that, Paris. Paris is saying, I've just hit the like button for you. Thank you very much, Paris. Appreciated, mate. Nice one. Top man. What a guy. Appreciate the support, mate. Davey's saying coffee break time. Be right back. Thank you, Dave. And thank you, Paris. You guys awesome. Thank you for that, guys. For that glorious sunshine out there. So, yeah, let's have a look how it's going. Still, I'm surprised. It's only kicked off 22 minutes ago. So still 0-0 between Coventry and Man United. Can we see an upset today, guys? What do you think? Coventry pull off an upset against United? Let me know your thoughts. And Everton obviously losing to Forest, as Paris just told us. Villa still 1-1 with Bournemouth. That is at half time. Crystal Palace v West Ham fast approaching half time. Surprising there to see West Ham losing by so much. So obviously it is a London derby. Crystal Palace v West Ham. 4-1 down now, West Ham against Palace. But maybe that's is that a bit of fatigue from the European adventure? Let me know your thoughts, guys. Obviously, West Ham playing in Europe in midweek. Is that a bit of a hangover? And obviously, big, as I said before, big 3 points for Sheffield Wednesday in the English Championship as they try to fight relegation. And as Paris said before, Fulham playing Liverpool at 4:30 as well. Pure Life saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, Jamie, Dave, Paris 1-0 in directly behind Jack Butland. Thank you for that, Pure Life. Nice one, mate. Paris saying Everton had an injury today. One of their players went on the stretcher. I haven't seen that game, mate. I haven't seen that game. Been busy with some other stuff. But thank you for letting us know, Paris. And Jamie saying, hello, Pure. How you doing, mate, and your family? Um, yeah, he's doing good. I think Jamie, he's at the game. He decided to go to the game today. Although I don't know how he got tickets so late. If he because yesterday he was saying he wasn't going to the game, and it's not like it's played at Ibrox. This is played at Hampden Park, so it's not like you can, just use your season ticket. But yesterday he did say he wasn't going, and today he's saying he's gone. So I'd love to know what magic he pulled to get tickets so late in the day, Jamie. But thank you, mate. Top stuff. Pure Life saying, speak later, pie time. Enjoy. Thank you for that, Pure Life. Enjoy your pie, mate. And Dave is saying, after today's result, Sheffield Wednesday are out of the bottom three relegation zone, I think, for the first time this season. Yeah, that's great news, Dave. I know they've been really struggling, haven't they, mate? But yeah, I've not looked at the table, but I am buzzing to see them get the 3 points against my club's local rivals, Blackburn. What better way to get the 3 points? I'm buzzing for them there, mate. But thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Yeah, massive 3 points that for Sheffield Wednesday. Jamie's saying we got a Steel City derby next season, Gaz. Yeah, mate, possibly. Yeah, possibly, Jamie. Yeah, that would be a cracking fixture, wouldn't it? Fingers crossed for that one, Jamie. If Sheffield Wednesday can manage to stay up, it's looking that way. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's definitely. Well, what did you did tell me a while back, didn't you? What has it been about 8 years or something since the last time they played each other? So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Dave is saying, hello, Pure. How you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Pure Lolis with a thumbs up. Okay, top stuff. Thank you, Pure Lolis. And Steve is saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. You are an absolute star, mate. Paris is saying, Crystal Palace 4, West Ham 1. Yeah, I did just say that, Paris. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I presume you didn't hear me. Pure Life saying, Gaz, I already had my ticket. You already had the ticket and you wasn't going to go. Well, okay, fair enough, mate. I thought that's why you wasn't going because you didn't have a ticket. But if you had a ticket already, that's fair enough. Well, definitely better to go to the game, mate, rather than sit leaving it collecting dust and wasting money. So yeah, fair enough, mate. I didn't realise you had the ticket. So my bad. But yeah, I can't believe you were considering not going if you had the ticket though. Um, Dave is saying, guys, to be honest, I'd like to see Coventry beat Man United, but would rather see Man United beat Man City in the final, as I don't like City. Well, that's fair enough, Dave. That's fair enough, mate. Well, you're going to have to make your decision because you can't have both. You can't have both. Only one of them can progress to the final. But I agree, mate. I don't really want to see City winning another trophy. So I agree there, Dave. Jamie is saying it's coming up to 7 years next Sunday when we beat them 2-4-2. Ah, right. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's on the Google there, isn't he? Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Right, guys, I'm just going to go and grab myself a fresh drink. I'll be right back. Please do drop more comments in and I'll read out your comments when I come back. Just going to go and grab myself a fresh drink. I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes, guys. Oh, You want to see this, guys? Glorious sunshine out here. Seeing out my window. Loads of sunshine's finally showed up. It's about time, innit? We've had enough rain. Let me know what it's like where you are in the UK or around the world. But here, here in the northwest of England, we're seeing some sunshine today. First time proper. And one of my neighbours has put up a damn Man United flag. Feel like going ripping it down. Flipping Man United flag flying at the back there. What's that all about? Gonna have to go around and give him. I'm gonna have to go around and protest. Stand outside his front door with a Glazers out banner. Hey, how's about that? Hey guys. David saying, Jamie, you got the wall next season. You got the wall. Oh, Millwall. I think he's meaning Millwall. You got the wall to look forward to next season. To yeah, and it threw me off there with the wall. Thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, that should be a cracking game. That won't it? The tasty game. But I've got to be honest with Jamie. It will be cool to do the Steel City Derby next season. Especially since it's been 7 years, as he tells us. I know that'll be a popular fixture with all of Yorkshire, to be honest. But thank you for that, Dave. I'm sure you're looking forward to that one as well, mate. Yeah, it would be nice to see Millwall and West Ham play a bit more, wouldn't it, as well? Because they have a really close rivalry, don't they? Um, but it would be nice to see Millwall get up. I've been wanting to see it for a while, to be honest. I've got to be honest. I've wanted to see Millwall. Well, two clubs I've wanted to see push up into the Premier League from the Championship. That not just because I think they'd make it a little bit interesting, but also because I think they need the money. The injection of cash from one season in the Premier League would be massive for those two clubs. And the two clubs I'm thinking of are Millwall and Preston. Those two clubs have been pushing, trying to get promotion to the Premier League for quite a few years now, on and off. Obviously, some seasons not quite as much as other seasons, but they keep trying to get themselves promoted and not quite managing to do it. And I think that's a sign of just how much those parachute payments make a difference to the clubs that have already been up there. Obviously means they have bigger budgets, and obviously clubs like Millwall and Preston that have not had a spell in the Premier League. It makes it much more of a challenging task for them to try and do that. Jamie's saying, Dave, if a Saturday we play you next season, meet up, pal. I can't do in the week when I'm working. Okay, well, good luck with that if you sort that out. I'm not getting involved in that one after the last one. Dave is saying, sounds like a plan, JW, but some as same as you, depending on work commitments. Well, I hope that goes well. Yeah, it'd be great if you guys get to meet up for a game. Absolutely. Dave is saying, Gaz, last 3 days, rain, 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 but today it's baking in sunshine. Cool. Well, baking in sunshine where Dave is. Um, well, we're just getting underway for the second half, but yeah, good to hear, Dave. I think it's raining up in Scotland though, although now just seeing the sunshine come out on the pitch, but Pearl Lawless did say it's been wet and miserable up there today, and we can see water behind just off the pitch, behind the goal. It's very wet, but just seeing the sunshine come out onto the pitch now. But yeah, I know what you're feeling, Dave. It's been loads of rain here, mate. Loads of rain. And David's saying, I can't wait for either Gaz. I can't wait for either Gaz, Millwall v West Ham, be like Israel v Palestine. Yeah. Yeah, it would. It might be like that in the Sheffield Derby, to be honest. I don't know. What do you think, Jamie? It's not. I don't think it's that. Obviously, there's a great rivalry between the two clubs, but I don't think that's maybe the comparison. Maybe a good comparison would be possibly England v Germany. Maybe, Jamie. I don't know. Is that a good comparison of the Steel City Derby? Let me know what your thoughts are. Have you got a comparison to the intensity of it? Oh, now But yeah, that's a good description, that, Dave. I like that. Now the ball knocked away as Hearts with the possession on this near side as they play it forward, coming into the Rangers half, as Rangers just managed to intercept it there and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Rangers with the possession on the edge of the box as they play it forward there. Now it's knocked up towards the edge of the centre circle as Hearts tried to challenge for it, but Rangers managed to keep it there as they just cut it back and now play it out wide on this near side as it's chipped forward. Now Rangers playing it into the centre of the field as they knock it on towards the edge of the box. And Hearts trying to challenge for it there as they manage to knock it away. And the ball is blasted up the field as Rangers just managed to intercept it on that far side inside their own half. Now Rangers on the halfway line as they play the ball forward there. It's challenged by Hearts, but Rangers managing to keep the possession as now they knock it out wide to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box as now it's crossed in, it's headed away. As now Hearts unable to keep it there as Rangers win it back on the edge of the box. Now they play it back out wide on that far side, playing it towards the byline. It's crossed in and it goes past everybody as it comes out towards this near side. Rangers just keeping it in play there as again they play it back towards the edge of the box. Hearts trying to challenge for it, but Rangers keep the possession here. Trying to play a 1-2 there to work the way through the Hearts defence, but eventually it's knocked away. And Rangers, well, they get a shot off, but it's not really what I could call a shot as they blasted it well wide. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. Jamie is saying, Gaz Pure, Dave, if Wednesday say stay up and we go down, we your like come to lane. We your like come to lane if I get everyone tickets. I think that's will you like come to the game? Um, well, yeah, possibly. I'd have to see when the fixture was. Obviously, with work commitments, because similar to you, mate, if it's on a day where I'm working, then it'd be hard to get over to Sheffield whilst working. But I'll certainly consider it, mate. But as I say, we'll have to see when the fixtures come out in the summer. Obviously, if you guys, that is, if obviously, uh, if the game, if obviously Wednesday do manage to stay up, and if you guys do go down, which unfortunately I'm gutted to say, mate, does look likely like you guys are going to go down. Now, after that disappointing result yesterday, what did you make of that, Jamie? I was gutted for you yesterday, mate. I thought I said it the other day. I thought Sheffield will win that, but unfortunately, Burnley came out on top, didn't they? And I don't know. I'd say, what do you think, Jamie? I think the heads have just dropped, haven't they, for the Sheffield United players? Just looks like they've given it up. They've just lost their confidence. But yeah, I'd love to know your thinking on that, Jamie. What do you think? Why has the players just lost their confidence so much? Do you think it's the tactics from the manager? Do you think it's the manager not instilling enough belief in the players? Let me know your theories, Jamie. But yeah, we'll have a look in the summer what the fixtures are and when obviously when they are, and obviously I'd have to see. But I reckon a game like that will probably be at dinner time, won't it? Probably at dinner time. Any game that's normally got potential for any kind of issues between fans, the police demand it being moved. So I bet you that if it is played on a Saturday, it'll be played on a dinner time kickoff. What do you say, Jamie? I think so, mate. I think it'd be a dinner time kickoff, that kind of fixture, if it is on a Saturday. But yeah, let's see what happens, mate. See what happens. Certainly look into that, or certainly give that more consideration once we know the fixtures for next season, mate. But thank you for that, Jamie. Appreciated, mate. Dave is saying Steel Derby. Dave is saying Steel City Derby is like the English vs the Zulu at Rookstriff. possibly. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Jamie is saying, "Will everyone like to come to like to cut a game, Dave? I'm pure." Um, yeah, well, obviously, yeah, it'd be a fantastic fixture to go and watch, mate. Yeah, definitely, I'd like to go, but obviously, like I say, can't commit. Oh, Hearts just playing the ball into the box there as Rangers knock it away. Ah, they've just missed a golden opportunity to equalise there. Hearts ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. But yeah, of course, absolutely, Jamie. I've said that's a great fixture. I'd love to go to that at some point, but like I say, we'll have to see when it's scheduled. If obviously if the well, first things first, we need to see if Wednesday manage to stay up, don't we? But if they do, which is obviously give them a massive boost is today with that win against Blackburn. Today against Blackburn. So hopefully that is the case that fixture happens, mate. But yeah, certainly would, uh, certainly definitely give that some serious consideration if it works out like that, mate. We'll see in the summer. Obviously, once the season's ended, we'll know, won't we, mate? But thank you for that, Jamie. It would be a pleasure to come and see your club if I can obviously work it in with work commitments, mate. Jamie saying I pay for tickets. Well, that's very nice of you, Jamie. Obviously, I'm not bothered about paying for it. Obviously, it's the most important thing is when it's played and what obviously whether I've got the time can fit it in with work because going to be a big meeting soon, guys, about the future of funding. Going to be having a meeting with some of my close family and friends to discuss the future. I put a lot of work into it the last 5 years, and I've had to change things around to evolve and keep things moving forward with the channel. And it's been good. It's been good, but obviously, I need some input. I need some input from close family and friends that care about me to share their honest opinions on how they think I should move forward. Get some input and I'll make a decision from there. But that's coming soon. I'll be having that, going to go and spend some time with family very soon to discuss that as we get towards the end of the season. So maybe some slight changes as we approach next season, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, just giving you the heads up. But thank you for that, Jamie. That's a very nice gesture, mate. Well, as I say, we'll certainly look at it in the summer, see what the fixtures are. But thank you for that. Very nice of you to say, mate. Rangers now, played into the box. As it just gets away from them there. They cut it back there, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that will be relief for Hearts. But thank you, Jamie. You are a gentleman. Dave saying, yeah, Jamie. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. Jamie's saying, yeah, mate, lads, if you and Dave and put who for it, but I get everyone tickets. Well, yeah, let's obviously, Jamie, that sounds awesome, mate. Definitely sounds awesome. But as I say, we'll have to make sure we see that Sheffield Wednesday managed to stay up because it's still very tight down there in the Championship. I've not looked at the table since that result today, but obviously, as you say, they pulled themselves out of the bottom three for the first time, and hopefully they managed to stay up, mate. Because that would be a fantastic fixture for next season. But thank you for that, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Rangers now coming forward as it's challenged by Hearts. They managed to knock it away out to that far side as it's won back by Hearts. Now Hearts, well, eventually they've run it out of play on that far side and it's took a deflection off Campwell. Well, there's complaints there for a foul on the edge of the box on Campwell. That's why he's protesting to the linesman. But it's not the linesman's call, is it? It's the referee's call. Now, Rangers with a throw in on that far side as the ball comes back into play. It's played long down that far side, but Hearts just let it roll out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. Davey saying Coventry 0, Man United 1. Thank you for letting us know, Dave. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Gans, I tell you before, Blades down long time ago, but we be more on for it. Only 4 games left. I don't care at the moment. It's only money thing. Yeah, obviously, I think you did tell me a while back, but obviously, as long as it's mathematically possible for you guys to stay up with any team, guys, come on, you know, I try to do my best to keep positive as much as possible. And when you guys, I mean, ask Dave. I've been telling Dave. Dave's been quite obviously, no disrespect, but he's been quite down this season about his team's performances. And whenever he's come on the channel, speaking. Speaking obviously with disappointment, shall we say, to put it nicely, um, or speaking in a disappointing way towards this club, I always try and encourage you guys to be positive, to have confidence in your team, and obviously to believe that it's possible. That's what part of being a football fan's about. And I wouldn't be a good channel host for you guys, would I, if I wasn't encouraging you guys to obviously have confidence and try and get behind your team as long as it's mathematically possible. But yes, you did, Jamie. You're absolutely right. You did tell me. But like I said, as long as it was mathematically possible for you guys to stay up, then I'm always going to encourage you guys to be as positive about your own team's performances and chances as much as possible. But you did. Thank you for that, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. But as I say, I'm always going to encourage you guys to be positive as much as possible. We got a bit of It's getting a bit heated here as the referee struggles to keep the players' temperatures down. But thank you for that, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Dave, how long Millwall play West Ham? Yeah, that's probably been a while. I think last time was in the Cup or something. Was it, Dave? I haven't got my phone handy, otherwise I could Google it. Here we go. You ready? Alexa, when was the last time Millwall played uh when was the last time Millwall played West Ham? Hang on a minute. Alexa, when was the last time Millwall played West Ham United? Yeah, what year? It's come up with a date. Saturday the 4th of February, but not a year. Well, that's great, isn't it? So whenever it was, Saturday the 4th of February, and God knows whatever year, because it hasn't come up with one. So yeah, sorry guys, I tried to get an answer for you there. I'll do a more detailed search later, but yeah, the technology not giving us a year. What year was the I should have said what year, shouldn't I? But apparently it was the 4th of February, but I have no idea what year. Jamie is saying, yeah, it's on the date, pal. I understand, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Appreciated, mate. Top man. Now, Rain Hearts have just made a triple substitution, and Devlin's been booked as well. Now Rangers with the possession as they kick the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it as it comes out to this near side. And Rangers just managing to keep it in there as they play it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Hearts as Hearts now kick the ball long up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's won back by Rangers as now Rangers coming forward, playing the ball towards the edge of the box. It's played long down this near side as they well, a challenge comes in there from Hearts, and that will be a free kick. Jamie saying, I believe it's been a Friday night or a Sunday morning, Steel City. Yeah, I'm just saying if it's on a weekend, it's going to be, obviously, if it's on a Saturday or Sunday, it's bound to be scheduled for a dinner time kickoff, in it, definitely. Now Rangers playing the ball out to that far side, but thank you for that, Jamie. David saying 2-0, Man United. Oh, well, United finally getting their act together. Jamie saying, is it, Dave, 2-0 Man U? I believe so. Yeah, I think so. Just to let you guys know, yep, David's right. 2-0 to United, half time in that one. And in the Premier League, guys, currently Aston Villa 2, Bournemouth 1. And that game is on 58 minutes played. Crystal Palace 4, West Ham 1. 56 minutes gone in that game. Now Hearts with the possession as they become more encouraged by Rangers' poor performances at the moment, as Rangers just sitting off, and now Hearts switch it out to this near side. It's now ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Rangers as the ball goes out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw into Hearts. Dave is saying yes, JW. Awesome, thank you, Dave. And Jamie is saying, Dave, what channel is it on? BBC One, I think, Jamie. If you're on about the Man United Coventry game, I think it's on BBC One. I think so. Fabio Silva coming off here for Rangers, and Matondo coming off. So Silva coming on, Matondo coming off. Dave's saying ITV, bro. All right, yeah, it's rotated in it. Yesterday's one was on BBC, I think, wasn't it? Thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. Dave is saying West Ham v Millwall last meeting was 2012, guys. Thank you, Dave. I just tried to ask Alexa there, but she gave me a date, but it didn't give me the year. But top man, thank you for that, Dave. Appreciated, mate. Now Hearts playing the ball back towards the edge of their own box. It's kicked long down the field as now Rangers knock it back in the direction it came from as they now try to come forward. Hearts trying to challenge for it there, but Rangers just knock it out wide on this near side. But yeah, that's been a long time. That's 12 years, Dave. 12 years since West Ham and Millwall last played. So that's longer than Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday, because Jamie said 7 years, I think he said, for the Steel City derby. Now Rangers coming forward as they get the shot off, but it's gone wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 63, just 63 and a half minutes gone. Still Rangers 1, Hearts 0. Hearts now with a possession as they race forward. Rangers just make the challenge there and win it back. Now Rangers on that far side as they try to come forward here, but just cut the ball back as Hearts come across to challenge for it, and Rangers just play the ball back to their centre-backs. So thank you for that, Dave. Not top man. Thank you for letting us know. Jamie is saying, was it Dave? Who won that game, mate? And Dave saying West Ham. JW, it was 2-1 to West Ham. Yeah, tight game. I thought it would be. Tight game. Yeah. 2-1 win to West Ham, only just managing to get the win there. But thank you for that top stuff. Good knowledge. Thank you, guys. Loving it. And Jamie is saying, Dave, 12 years. It's time for payback. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's good. I like that, Jamie. Yeah. That's too long, isn't it? Too long for the derby games. And now the ball crossed into the box as Rangers managing to win back the possession outside the box. Now they play it back out wide on this near side as they knock it forward there, but it's just gone out of play. And that will be a throw in on this near side to Hearts. So we've got a free kick here for Hearts out on this near side, just inside their own half. I would say about 7 or 8 yards from the halfway line. Now the ball kicked long down the field as it's played towards the edge of the box, and now Hearts. Oh, they tried to play it forward there. as they take it to the byline, but it's just got away from them. But eventually it's knocked away and blasted out to that far side as it's gone out for a throw in, and that way throwing to Rangers deep inside their own half. Now Rangers trying to come forward as they play it back into the centre of the park. Now it's knocked out towards this near side as Rangers just managing to keep it there. Now they cut it back. Campwell playing it back to the centre backs just inside the Rangers half. Jamie is saying, I can remember it like it was yesterday. The Steel City Derby next Sunday beat them 2-4. Best Sunday ever. Awesome. Wow. Thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah, I bet it was, mate. Bet it was. Hopefully, you'll be having new memories soon, mate. If you guys get to play each other next season, top stuff. Sounds good, mate. Now, Rangers playing it into the middle as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box as Hearts try to challenge for it, but Rangers managing to keep it here as they take it to the byline. Rangers coming into the box. It's played towards the goal, but the goalkeeper manages to deflect it wide, and that will be a corner, or should be a corner, unless it went out of play before the goalkeeper got hands to it. Couldn't see if it actually crossed the line there before. Yeah, I think it did. But it all depends how the referee's seen it, though, doesn't he? Yeah, he's giving it as a corner. I think it actually snuck out of play, though, before the goalkeeper got out and hands to it. So technically, it should be a goal kick. So corner on this near side for Rangers. Ball played short to Campwell as he plays it into the middle. Now Rangers chip the ball over the top as they take it to the byline. It's hooked back in, knocked away by Hearts. As Hearts managing to win the possession further up the field. Now Hearts charging forward. As Rangers with limited bodies behind the ball here as Hearts come forward into the box. Pushed out wide on this near side as they just cut it back there. And gifted the possession straight back to Rangers. And now Rangers with the possession played out wide on that far side as they try to come forward here. We're on just coming up 69 minutes gone. So we're fast approaching the last 20 minutes. As now Rangers play it out wide on this near side. Dave is saying, JW, didn't they go 2-0 up before half time and you scored 4 in the second half? I'm not sure, Dave, but yeah, that's a great question. I'm not sure. Hopefully, Jamie lets us know if he can remember. Now, Rangers with the possession on this near side as they play the ball forward. And now Campwell just plays it back into the centre as it's worked out towards the opposite side of the field. Now, Rangers playing it up towards the edge of the box as it's intercepted there by Hearts and knocked away. And now Rangers playing the ball forward into the boxes. Now Rangers trying to get the shot off, but the ball just gets stuck under his feet there. And eventually does knock it towards goal, but it's deflected wide. And eventually Rangers pick it up as another shot comes in. And that's gone well wide of that far post. Well, he had the opportunity there to get a good shot off, but the ball just got stuck under his feet and played forward. But then Rangers managed to get to it first, cut it back, and then it was shot towards goal, but going well wide of that far post. Now Rangers on the attack again on this near side. As Hearts trying to challenge for it, but Rangers managing to keep it. It's now they play the ball in towards the edge of the box. It's knocked out towards that far side in the box as Rangers get the shot off, and again it's blocked off by Hearts as the ball deflects back to the goalkeeper who manages to intercept it there. Ball kick long. Ball kicked long down the field by the goalkeeper. As it's deflected out towards that far side, it's played towards goal. Hearts picking it up on the edge of the box as the shot comes off, but it's gone wide of this near side post. Oda with the shot. Took a deflection. Yeah, took a deflection off the Rangers player. Jamie's saying, Dave, no way. Dave, no, mate. We was 2-0 up. Then came back 2-2 when was bouncing when we scored to make it 3-2. Then 89th minute, it was a goal. I think that's meant to be own goal or something. I don't know. But thank you for that, Jamie. Thank you for letting us know. Hearts making a substitution here. It's Davlin and Vargas coming off, and it's Tate and missed the other player there. Corner comes in for Hearts as it's knocked away, and now Hearts chip it back into the box as it's headed towards goal, and it's just hit the side netting. I think it was Shankland that managed to get the opportunity there, but it's hit the side netting, just going wide of that far post. So, yeah, the substitution, sorry guys, for Hearts was Tate and Tagawa coming on. Rangers now trying to play out from the back. Jamie saying, yes, it was a goal, Gaz. A goal. I'm presuming that means own goal, but he's put it the wrong way around. It should be OG, not GO. But thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah, you put it the wrong way around, mate. You put GO, it should be OG if that's meant to be own goal. But thank you for that, mate. Top man. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Rangers with the possession on this near side. Played towards the edge of the box. As they come to the byline, it's chipped in. And it's gone past everybody as it bounces out. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. 74 and a half minutes gone, guys. So we're in towards the last 15 minutes. Can Hearts find an equaliser? Our Rangers going to grab a second. Or it could obviously stay like this. James saying own goal. Yeah, I got that, mate. Yeah, it's just because you put GO instead of OG. But not a problem, mate. I got what you meant. Thank you for that, top man. Hearts now with the possession on that far side as now they play the ball back into the centre. Now racing forward as it's chipped towards the edge of the box. It's headed away. It's now Hearts pick up the possession, playing it back to the halfway line. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as Hearts coming forward. Rangers try to challenge, but Hearts with the possession as it's crossed into the box. It's headed away. And Rangers now knock the ball up the field as it's challenged by Hearts, but Rangers managing to keep the possession there. As now they play it out towards that far side. Now coming forward. As it's knocked on there, one back by Hearts, who play it back forward on that far side, but it's gifted right back to Rangers as they kick the ball down the field, but it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. And now Hearts can build again from the back. Jamie's saying, it's my iPod. I don't like using it. Right. Okay. Fair enough, mate. No, that's fair enough. Thank you, Jamie. Technology can be very annoying, mate, with its weird quirks, can't it? Hearts now with the possession on this near side as they just cut the ball back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now Hearts with the possession as they try to come forward. Rangers coming to press the ball, but Hearts just keep the possession there as it's knocked up into the centre circle. Now they race forward down the middle as it's challenged by Rangers. Rangers winning it back here as now Rangers on the attack straight down the centre of the park as they come into the box trying to get the shot off as they do, and it's right at the goalkeeper who makes the save. And Rangers with a second shot as it's into the back of the net. And Rangers have scored the second on 77.5 minutes gone. Cantwell with the goal. Jamie saying pay good money for something, but never works good. Well, that's today's world, mate, to be fair. It's not everything being made cheap in China, unfortunately. Did you hear that, China? Yes, we know you're making cheap products and flooding the world with them, but people are getting wise to it. So second goal for Rangers. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Second goal for Rangers, and it looks like it's going to be Rangers v Celtic in the final. Rangers making a substitution here. I think it's going to be a triple substitution. Well, that was Lawrence. That was Cantwell's last contribution as he's just gone off with the substitutions. Now Hearts get us back underway. The ball played out wide on that far side. It's kicked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. Have I missed it there? For crying out loud, you know, these substitutions are so annoying. How it doesn't keep you well informed. Sorry, guys. Let's have a look. So, Rangers have just made a triple substitution, and it's Todd Campbell coming off, Mohamed Diamana Manda coming off, and also Dujan Sterling coming off, and the players coming on to replace him is Barisic, Raskin, and Lawrence. Ah, there you go. It's finally come up on the screen. Well, that's delayed, isn't it? And Jamie is saying, do Rangers go back to the top? It's not a league game, mate. It's a cup game. This is a cup game, semi-final of the Scottish Cup, which is like the equivalent of the English FA Cup. So yeah, it's not a league game, mate. It's a cup game. But thank you for that, Jamie. I'm not sure about the league. Obviously, I've not looked at it this week, but the advantage is now with Celtic, obviously, because Rangers dropped points against Dundee in midweek. So the advantage now is definitely with Celtic. Piolo saying 2-0 deserve. Deserves. I don't know if that's meant to be deserved or deserved. I don't know. But thank you for that, Purelised. I wouldn't, I don't know. Don't know about deserved. It's been, as far as I'm concerned, it's been a 50-50 game. I think Hearts have played pretty well. They'll probably consider themselves unlucky to have not found an equaliser. Jamie's saying, "All right, I thought it was a league game." No, mate, no, no, easy mistake to make, Jamie. But I always put it on the thumbnail what competition it is, mate. So I'm presuming you just missed it. But thank you for that, Jamie. Easy mistake to make, mate. Mistake to make. Don't worry, I've been covering Scottish football for a few seasons now, and I'm still learning about it. But thank you for that, Jamie. Hearts now with the possession as they play it up towards the halfway line, and now Rangers winning it back. Rangers now on the attack, coming forward. Ball played into the box as Hearts just managed to get to it there, knocking it away, and that's gone behind for a goal kick to Hearts. To Hearts, and Tate has been booked with a yellow card. Fulham, Liverpool has just kicked off 13 minutes into that one, still 0-0. Crystal Palace now 5-1 up against West Ham. Villa 3-1 up against Bournemouth in the Premier League. As we know, 2-0 to Rangers right here. And Man United winning 2-0 against Coventry in the FA Cup. Now the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. As Rangers win back the possession further up the field. Now they play it out wide on that far side. It's now the race towards the edge of the box. It's played in, but deflected behind by Hearts. And that will be a corner on the far side for Rangers. So, yeah, corner on the far side now for Rangers. 84 minutes gone, guys. 2-0 to Rangers. I say try and seek out a third goal. Ball crossed into the box towards the near post as it's intercepted there by Hearts. Now Hearts playing it out wide on that far side, and it's gone straight out of play, and that'll be a throw into Rangers on the far side of the field. Jamie is saying, not Nottingham Forest getting 6 points off them from today. Just come up, not paying something on time. Yeah, mate. Oh, don't even get me started about the points deduction. The Premier League and the FA are an absolute joke. They are an absolute joke. They're a shambles. They are destroying the game we love and the traditions of the game. Never in the history of football have we ever heard of a club being, or several clubs being deducted points in the same season and the Football Association making such a meal of it. It's been an absolute disgrace. So Rangers have got another corner here on the far side of the field. Now the corner taken on that far side as it's crossed into the box. Headed away, not cleared, but all Hearts pick it up now on the edge of the box as they kick the ball long down the field, but it's intercepted by Rangers as Rangers knock it back in the direction it came from. Now Rangers with the possession as it's played out towards this near side. Now trying to come forward as Hearts tried to challenge for it, but it's deflected away and Rangers regain the possession just inside their own half. Dave is saying, nice 2-0 SOS, guys. Power failure. Okay, thank you for that, Dave. No worries, mate. And Jamie's saying, it's Manchester Derby. 3-0 Man U. Yeah, it's going to be a Derby game in the FA Cup. I'm still seeing 2-0 on my screen at the moment. 58 minutes gone. Oh, yeah, it's just changed. So, yeah, 3-0 to Man United now. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Hearts managed to keep the possession, just playing it back inside as they knock it forward here, playing it long down the field. It's knocked away by Rangers as Rangers pick up the ball in the centre circle. Now playing it out towards that far side as Tavernier now plays it forward, but cut back to him as Hearts press the ball on that far side. Now Rangers playing it back into their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked out to this near side as Hearts come to press the ball. Rangers play it forward. Now Rangers knocking the ball in behind here as they get in behind the Hearts defence, coming into the box as the ball cut back there. And, well, they've made a right meal of that, Rangers, and Hearts have managed to knock it away. How has he missed that? He's played long down that far side of the field as Rangers make the challenge, just managing to keep it in play there, and they've won it back. Now Rangers playing the ball back up towards the edge of the centre circle as Hearts come to challenge for it, but Rangers just keep the possession as it's knocked out wide to that far side. And now played all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure. Now the ball chipped out wide on that far side as Rangers just couldn't keep it in there, and it's gone out for a throw in to Hearts on the far side of the field. Jamie is saying, love see Man United going mad in a cup for a V's championship team. I know, yeah. Well, they're yeah, honest, Man United are a shit joke anyway, aren't they, mate? They're just an absolute shambles. The fans are shambolic. They're embarrassing their own club by not. Oh, Hearts here with the shot! And the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball is blasted away. And now Rangers on the attack as they race forward. Hearts with limited bodies back behind the ball here as Rangers with the shot, and it's gone wide of this near side post. End to end there. But yeah, Jamie, I think that's just a clear what's the word I'm looking for? A clear indication of exactly where Man United are at right now. But for me, their fans are an absolute joke. They really are. They don't come together. They whinge and whine. They protest half-assedly, and they don't put pressure on the Glazers the way they could do. They could really put some real pressure on the Glazers to sell the club, but they don't. They don't do it. They don't stick together as a fan community to pressure the Glazers to sell the club. I don't understand that, and I don't. They're more interested in winning, trying to win a few games, and then it all quietens down, doesn't it? And then they protest again. Then they win a few games, it quietens down. Then they lose a few games, then they protest again, and they're just not consistent. As soon as they win a couple of games, they stop protesting. Well, that's not how you get owners out. If you really want owners out, doesn't matter what the results are. You keep the pressure on. You keep protesting. You keep limiting how much money you spend at the club. But Man United fans just don't do that. But you're right, Jamie. It is a clear indication of where United are at right now. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw into Rangers. Jamie's saying thinking them won the Champions League. How them going off? A fair point, Jamie. Rangers now with the possession on that far side. It's played forward as Hearts managed to intercept it on the halfway line. Now they knock the ball back in the direction it came from as Hearts try to get the shot off there, and it's deflected wide. Be a corner to Hearts on the far side of the field. We're into added on time, guys. 4 minutes added on time. And I don't think that's going to be enough for Hearts to get themselves back into this. Hearts now with the corner. Comes in, headed away by Rangers. As Hearts pick up the possession outside the box, knocking it out wide to that far side, but it's won back by Rangers. As now Rangers play the ball forward, racing into the Hearts half as they race towards goal. And they tried to play it across there as it just deflected off the last defender. And eventually it's knocked up the field and bounces out on this near side for a throw in. Jamie is saying, guys, this is why I stopped. This is why I stop. I'm going to Sheffield United game for one. It's expensive and player stop working. No, I agree, Jamie. Yeah, it's becoming stupid, mate. It's becoming stupid. It's all about the money. And unfortunately, when I first started Fandom, as I told you, I hoped to bring fans together to try and give fans a voice. I was prepared to be the mouthpiece for fans to speak up, but as I've built Fandom, I just feel that the will isn't there from fans to come together. It just isn't there. It's a shame, but if the future of football changes, I'm sorry, but most football fans have got to take a certain amount of responsibility for not coming together and making a stand. Um, it'll be our own fault if the money people completely change the dynamics of football. Too many glory hunters, Jamie. I think that's the reality of it. There's too many fans that are only interested in the top teams. Just look at these kids today, these youngsters. All they're obsessed with is named players. Did you know? I was reading an article the other day. And I think was it Alonso who played with Ronaldo, and his kid apparently said to him, "Do you know Ronaldo?" So his kid knew Ronaldo better than his own dad. How famous he was. What does that say to you guys? What does that say to you when the child of a top player that was instrumental for Real Madrid his own kid knows Ronaldo better than he knows his own dad as a top player? That says it all, guys. That's the world we're living in. These kids are not interested in the history of football. They're not interested in um, the competitive side of football. All they're interested in is the names because that's what's being rammed down their throat. That is all they're interested in, the brands, the names, and that's the future of football, unfortunately. It's a shame, but it's going that way. But yeah, I respect that, Jamie. I respect you for that, mate. If you don't happy with your club, don't put money into it. Obviously, I'm not put. When I wasn't happy with my club, I stopped putting money into it. I wish at the moment, I'm still not happy with my club's ownership, but I've got to be honest. The owners we've got saved the club, but I'm still not happy with them because I don't think they bought the club for the right reasons. But I'm a minority fan. But yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Respect to you, mate. Dave is saying Palace 5-1 West Ham. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for letting us know, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, is it what happened to West Ham? I'm not following you there, mate. Obviously, Dave's liking that. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, what a joke. Like kid, no better player than a dad. What is this world coming to? I know, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. I know. It's shocking that, isn't it? How the kiddie knows Ronaldo better than his own dad. How is that possible? But that's the world we're living in. This is the kids. This is the mainstream media ramming brands and top players' names down your kids' throats, so that these kids today don't even know anything about football. They think they do, but all they know is the top names, the names that the mainstream media is ramming down their throat. But I agree with you, Jamie. I totally agree with you. That's shameful. That really shameful. It's a true indication of the future of the way football is going. Unfortunately, Right, guys. So there is the full-time whistle, and at full-time it's finished Rangers 2, Hearts nil. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. And before we wrap up the show, got to be honest, guy, I've been extremely disappointed with these Scottish Cup games. But I've learnt a lot now. Without the support of Scottish fans, we can't give priority to these games in the future. We did do this weekend, we gave it priority, but fans of Scottish football didn't really appreciate it enough. So in the future, it doesn't matter. I tried to do as much as I can to be equal to Scottish football and English football, but I think this weekend has told me I can't go in that direction anymore. Total shots for Rangers, 16, and total shots for Hearts was 9. Shots on target, 5 for Rangers, 3 for Hearts. Possession, 62% for Rangers, 38% for Hearts. Passes, none for, well, not getting no stats there for passes. Fouls, 15 against Rangers, 7 against Hearts. Yellow cards, 2 apiece, so both teams getting 2 each. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, none. And corners, 6 for Rangers, 7 for Hearts. I think Hearts will consider themselves slightly unlucky as they did go toe-to-toe and try to make it competitive, but they just didn't have enough to really compete. And I think what cost them in the end was just not being clinical in front of goal. Even though they've got the Scottish international forward in their team, which is Shankland, obviously. But yeah, they couldn't quite find enough to get themselves into the game. Jamie saying, big thanks, Gaz. You great live again. Pal, have a nice chilling out on a Sunday afternoon. Pal, everyone in chat. Thank you, Jamie. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Same to you. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your Sunday, mate. It's been a pleasure having you with us, and really appreciate the awesome, positive vibes and the support as well, mate. You're an absolute gentleman. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday yourself, mate. Put your feet up. Obviously, back to work tomorrow. So put your feet up. Enjoy a bit of chill time with Megan. And stay safe and well, mate. I look forward to seeing you on future streams. Top man, Jamie, you are an absolute gentleman. Top man. And Dave is saying, take care, JW. Have a good week ahead, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Top man. And Jamie returning that consideration, saying, you too, Dave. Mate, have a nice chill out, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class. Before I jump off, just to let you know what's going on around the grounds, guys. Just to let you know, in the FA Cup, it's still playing. 72 minutes gone in that one. It's currently Coventry City 1, Manchester United 3. In the English Premier League, guys, Everton 2, Nottingham Forest 0. That's a full-time result. Villa have won also 3-1 against Bournemouth, full-time result. Crystal Palace 5-2 up against West Ham. And that's into added on time. And Fulham is obviously still kicking off late against Liverpool. That game is still 0-0. 30 minutes gone. In the Scottish Cup, as we know, it's finished 2-0 to Rangers right here. In the English Championship, earlier on, guys, finished Blackburn Rovers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 3. That's a full-time result. In the Women's Super League, guys, Man United ladies 2. Tottenham ladies 2, Arsenal ladies 3, Leicester ladies 0, Manchester City ladies 5, West Ham ladies 0. And in the Women's Championship, guys, Reading ladies 1, Durham women 0, Birmingham City ladies 1, Sheffield United ladies 0, Lewis ladies 0, Crystal Palace ladies 2, Southampton ladies 3, London City Lionesses 1, Sunderland ladies 0, Charlton Athletic ladies 1. In the Scottish Women's Premiership, guys, Hibernian ladies 0, Glasgow City 1. Glasgow City ladies 1. Partick Thistle ladies 1, Rangers ladies 3. Those are full-time results. Games still playing in the Scottish ladies Premiership. Dundee United 1, Aberdeen ladies 0, half-time in that one. Hamilton Academic ladies 0, Spartan ladies 0, also at half-time. Motherwell ladies 1, Montrose ladies 0, that's also at half-time. And Celtic ladies 3, Hearts ladies 0. Also half time. In the Welsh Premiership, guys, full list of games in the Welsh Premiership today, but all are finished, so all full time scores. Aberystwyth Town 3, Pontefract United 0, Carnforth Town 2, Big Ballet Town 2, Cardiff MU 1, Newtown 3, Colwyn Bay 1, Barrytown United 0, Pennybont 1, Havisham and West County 0, and New Saints 2, Conakry Nomads 0. So there you go, guys. Full roundup there of the UK results. Yep, that's covered them all. So there you go. That brings you bang up to date. Dave is saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Have a lovely Sunday and a good week ahead also, pal. Thank you, Dave. Pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you. And same to you, mate. Have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well. And thank you for being with us today, mate. Been a pleasure as always. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Stay safe and well, mate. Best wishes. Top man. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, thanks, Stevie, in the background. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute gentleman. Top man. And Stevie saying, thanks, guys. Have a good week ahead. Catch you up all soon. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. That's it from me for now. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hope you guys have a good week next week. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. But for now, take care. And I'll see you again soon.